Quick Crypto, bringing you quick Kaspa news. Kaspa is up 15% against Bitcoin this week. The Bitcoin maxis must be shaking in their boots, as Kaspa is the real store of value. I personally believe that Kaspa does have the potential to reach as high as $10 by the end of this bull cycle, the end of 2025. And of course, it goes without saying that this is not financial advice, but my reasons have to do with the major Kaspa developments that are currently taking place and also the current real world developments. For example, the fact that the Brics nations and also the US SEC have effectively just flipped the switch and have greenlighted the mass adoption of cryptocurrencies. Here we can see from the Bitcoin archive, this article from Reuters clearly states that Russia just passed a law on Tuesday allowing businesses to use Bitcoin and crypto in international trade. And this law will become effective in September, effectively just 1 month away from now, which is insanely bullish. Now, this law was passed as part of Russia's efforts to skirt Western sanctions imposed on them after Russia's invasion of Ukraine, but you still cannot overlook just how bullish this announcement truly is. Broader adoption of crypto by a major global economy, government recognition. This could open up a vast new market for crypto transactions to allow the equivalent of trillions of dollars to flood into this marketplace. This is one of the real world factors that still to this day, I don't think many people understand just how important, how massive this truly is. And that includes myself, because I don't know what it's like to see a market suddenly injected with multiple trillions of dollars. Crypto is currently at a $2.5 trillion market cap. And now all the world's money is starting to become tokenized, to become digitized. The crypto market is predicted to 2x to 5 trillion before the end of this year, 2024. And that won't even be the peak of the bull cycle. That is next year, 2025. So the amount of money that we could see is truly anybody's guess. And I'm hedging my bets that it will massively exceed all of my expectations to go to the moon and beyond. Especially now as the US SEC has just withdrawn its request for the court to classify crypto tokens like Solana and Cardano as securities in its lawsuit against Binance. What a massive turn of events. It seems that Gary Gensler is finally waving his white flag, and considering he has been a tyrant and has been stifling crypto's innovation in the United States for the past 3 years or so now, sanction after sanction, lawsuit after lawsuit, this may be the sign that now it is time for crypto to start its mass adoption. This decision by the SEC, this withdrawal, reduces regulatory uncertainty for crypto assets in question, which may encourage investors increasing their confidence, and with that, a clearer regulatory landscape can foster innovation and growth within this crypto ecosystem. We can see crypto flourish more than ever before. To briefly go into a little bit more detail regarding this headline, according to the filing, the SEC has already informed Binance that it intends to seek leave to amend its complaint, including with respect to the third-party crypto asset securities, obviating the need for the court to issue a ruling as to the sufficiency of the allegations as to the tokens at this time. This likely means that the judge won't have to decide whether these 10 tokens here in question are unregistered securities or not. And the sooner America gets on board and starts accepting crypto, the faster we see policies come into play, the faster we will see mass adoption of crypto by the institutional investors, leading to a drastic price increase. And in my opinion, again, not financial advice, I believe that Kaspa is going to ride this wave better than most. Their constant developments are proof of this, like the KRC-20. We have truly never been in a more opportune moment than right now. Bullish is an understatement. There is so much money to be made with Kaspa and with crypto as a whole, which is why I have finally just created a free to join community Discord server, where in this community together we are all working to increase our knowledge and find the true money makers, the true crypto gems, to be a part of the biggest wealth transfer in history. So by all means, come and be a part of the family. The link to join will be in the description below. Now, we have just received updates regarding KRC-20. Kasplex has made some optimization to enhance the user experience. Wallets can now handle transactions mass issues more efficiently, and KRC-20 tokens can be transferred without costing a certain amount of Kaspa, making airdrops and micropayments more cost efficient. Very, very bullish news. This is great news for the Kaspa community, because remember, Kasplex's poor launch last month still surpassed Ethereum in terms of daily transactions. So just imagine how much more superior, more successful KRC-20 will be once the blockchain is firing on all cylinders. Furthermore, projects like Kaspa, the Ghost of Kaspa, have just announced the KDX Swap, a new KRC-20 platform that has been added to their list of platforms where you can trade KRC-20 tokens, making it easier than ever to receive and swap KRC-20 tokens seamlessly. Of course, both of these announcements means we can expect another new test launch very, very soon, which is exciting, as this has the potential to be one of the fastest and most successful blockchains in the history of this space, in the crypto space, due to Kaspa's protocols, the fastest, most secure and decentralized blockchain in existence. And this is one of the main reasons why I stated that I believe Kaspa could reach $10 by the end of this bull cycle. Max Darachi covers a bulk of it perfectly in this post, an interview with Technical Investing and Christian Ludwig, where they boldly claim that Kaspa may flip Solana, Tron and Ethereum and fulfill the original vision of Bitcoin. I highly encourage you to go check out the video for yourself. It is very, very insightful. But in short summary of what is stated in this video, the reason why Solana isn't as popular as Ethereum, despite the faster transaction speeds and lower fees, is due to the belief that Ethereum is more secure. But when Kaspa comes out, it will blow Ethereum out of the water. Ethereum is a proof of stake and Kaspa is a fair launch proof of work. It already would take a hell of a lot more to attack and break Kaspa than it would Ethereum. And of course then, Kaspa has the 1 BPS, making it the fastest blockchain already. If it stayed at 1 BPS, if Kaspa stayed there, it would probably get swallowed up by the rest, by Ethereum and Solana and the rest. But the fact that it continues to develop with 10 BPS just around the corner, closer than ever, again, Rust migration is at 95%, almost there. Soon people and exchanges and then crypto industries will quickly realize that Kaspa is cheaper, faster and also safer than all of Tron, Ethereum and Solana. More stablecoins will likely flood from those three blockchains to Kaspa's for that reason, giving more liquidity to the blockchain and therefore increasing the price of Kaspa, especially when those smart contracts finally come out. KRC-20 and Rusty Kaspa are two major milestones that are going to be coming up for Kaspa in the next few months before the end of this year, very, very likely. Just in time for the full brunt of this bull cycle. That is when we're going to see Kaspa's adoption soar and the price soar with it. And then we still have those tier 1 exchanges that haven't listed Kaspa yet. Yeah, I know, you're probably sick and tired of hearing it. I know I am sick of saying it, but it adds another layer of perspective, a crucial layer at that. Kaspa is almost a top 20 crypto project right now at number 22 with no Binance, no Kraken, no Coinbase, Gemini, no Crypto.com and so on. These exchanges will act like smelling salts for Kaspa's price action, sending them into a frenzy and exploding in value. Kaspa is currently valued at 19.52 cents, up roughly 0.54% on the daily time frame. It is consolidating at its all-time high right now, which is very, very bullish. And I strongly believe that an explosive move is on the horizon for Kaspa. It could be any day now, any day this week, especially considering the mining reduction reward is only 5 days away after all. Now, my conservative predictions for this bull cycle is a $1 Kaspa by the end of this year, 2024, and $5 to $7 by the end of the bull cycle 2025. But again, that's conservative. I do truly believe that $10 is entirely possible for Kaspa. The institutional adoption into crypto and Kaspa as well now for that matter are going to be major catalysts for this asset class in the next 18 months and the years to follow. So do your own research and remember, don't be emotional, be logical.